Legend of Total War here with part 50 of my Total War Attila Let's Play campaign as the Venedians. So previously, I can't remember, mostly just dealing with the remnants of the world's nations, I suppose, which not many of them, and trying to build up my wonder. Don't have enough trade going on to get the next level, but anyway, that's not my major concern right now. Trying to get that extra 80% state religion is just a pain in the ass. We're at 72.3% at the moment. Every time I expand, it keeps going down. But I'm only expanding to regions that I feel like I can get above 80% anyway. So we will eventually get it above 80. Because there's some regions that I've got that cannot get above 80%. Or actually cannot even get to 80%. So by getting more regions that can get to 80%, I can increase my average. So that's the plan. I don't even know if I need that anymore. Let's get more food. Okay, so let's go ahead and build stuff. This region could use another one of those religious buildings. I mean, we're already at 88% here, but we need to boost it even more to try and get our average going. So that's growing reasonably well. The most valuable building for me for this is definitely this one here, because of the osmosis. For example, the island nations, they don't get any osmosis because they're completely isolated. So we struggle to get them even close to 80%. Ah, fuck it. Moving on to the next turn. Can't be bothered going through all these territories sometimes. There's too many of them. I'll need to somehow gain all of Egypt, or else I'm just not going to be able to get it up to 80%. But the thing is, I don't want to go smash my trade partner of Egypt. Nobatiers emerged. Okay, do they like me or do they hate me? They hate me. Largely because of great power. Well, whatever. Anyway, I could just bribe the Eastern Empire for a trade treaty, which will provide me with all the trade I need to get it to the final level. Alright, what are we doing now? And the thing is, the bonuses provided by the wonders, I would say, is pretty meh. Like, I guess it's alright, but building conversion rate and conversion cost is never really that big of a factor for me, to be honest. Like on legendary difficulty, things like reduced upkeep costs of troops, increased public order, increased sanitation, increased food per region, that's the kind of shit that's valuable. And we're already suffering from major food shortage, so a little bit more, not gonna matter too much. Yeah, might as well go all the way. Get the full penalty, but get all the bonuses that I can for these buildings. It's not like I'm going to have a famine anytime soon, with 5,000 food. Building stuff up. How are we going here for religious stuff? 75%, and that hasn't been built yet. Then again, that's providing at most an additional 3 influence, which isn't heaps, when we've already got 27. Most of it thanks to osmosis, which I cannot increase any further at all in that area. Might have been better. I mean, if we really wanted to get these, what's it called? These wonders, it might be easier to be a small nation to do it. But then again, who's going to remain until fucking this stage of the game as a small nation? The amount of grind from that would just be insane. Because you've got to keep expanding. Now get one of them. How are we going for food? Doesn't matter. Even if we cop the full penalty, we'll be okay. Why do we still have sanitation? Alright, yeah, because I haven't built a sanitation building here yet. That's okay, I'll build that next. There's plenty of food there. So that's getting done. What about this province over here? How we go? Oh, that's right. Oh no, it's getting started at least. So this region was at 50% just to begin with, largely thanks to osmosis. Alright, let's move on to the next turn. I might just burn through a couple of turns here just to get some of those buildings that we've built finished. So yeah, just burning through a few turns. Trade dissolved with Egypt. Oh, the Eastern Roman Empire's gone and taken the region, which is not a problem. Next time I go to war with them, I'll go and take those regions off them, because I need to build stuff on it. What are they doing? Trespassing on my land, are you, motherfucker? Oh, they've been destroyed. Oh well. There's plenty of factions I could try to make emerge if I wanted to get some trade agreements. Okay, now the Eastern Empire, let me just see. I think we've still got a peace treaty with them, but this Emperor is an absolute cocksucker. 4 turns until I can get through them. Then again, my treaties kind of suck at the moment anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead with it. They are joined by Judea, that's fine. Judea, you've fucked yourself by coming all the way over here.
Ready for orders. To battle. Is there nothing else? Leave none alive. Get moving.
So I've declared war on the Eastern Empire again because of their trespasses and stuff. I'm taking this for myself.
Your next command?
And I'll be taking that as well. And I'll try and befriend the Nobatians, if I can.
Ready.
I'm not reviving Egypt. Okay, repair, destroy, destroy, repair. And there's Axum down here, but if I manage to get this settlement here, I'll be able to see all throughout Arabia. And if I can trade with Axum, I think they're quite large. That might help for my trade economy as well. So we've got to press the attack over here.
Attack! On the move, lads! Destroy them!
We also need to make sure we get rid of Judea.
Ready for battle!
Oh, hang on. They're not. They'll actually fight us there. And we won't be able to beat them. So I'll bring 2 armies just to go so I can auto-resolve it, because it'll be quicker that way. I'm sure some people are thinking, just fight the battles, you pussy. But why waste fucking 20 minutes on these worthless battles? I mean, if you don't like it, just don't watch it. Just fuck off. I don't give a shit.
Ready for orders. Get moving. Fight with us. It's a good life.
Alright, so that's all done. What else are we doing here? So we reduced upkeep costs, not that it really matters. Reduce upkeep costs for mercenaries? Yeah, I guess. I've got a few mercenaries. I want to keep these guys together. I don't want to send them. Oh shit, there's going to be a rebellion here. Which could actually be a good thing. You come into the province, but don't actually stop the rebellion from happening. Ah, who cares? I'll just keep them there. We need to take this region before we allow for a rebellion. Okay, now what about up here? There are not really that many armies up this way. So the Eastern Empire doesn't actually seem that strong. I don't feel like taking any settlements. It's just going to be more effort than it's worth. I'm just trying to consolidate Egypt, that's all. Let me see. Okay, so can we get a trade agreement with Nabatea? They...
Welcome, friend.
Okay. Okay, good, we can. And let's try and make them our allies, if possible. So let's get a non-aggression pact. Nope. Well, they'll like us over time for that trade agreement. I don't think they'll declare war on us, because they've only just emerged, and they're not particularly tough. The Eastern Roman Empire live here as well. Well, I'll let Axum deal with them. I don't want it.
Warriors all. Thirsty for battle. Warriors all.
Good, increased movement. That's what I like to see. Okay, what else is there to do? I mean, I could send these guys over here to raid, which might actually be a good idea. Excuse me. I've made a lot of episodes today, so I think my voice is starting to go on me.
Ready for orders. Your orders.
And just so you know,
We
it's
still
like-
have a win.
like maybe 10 episodes, which means 10 hours of recording. You know, when they say, make it your full-time job, I fucking take it seriously. 10 hours a day? No sweat. I'll keep going. I'll take this as well.
Ready for battle.
And then I'll just keep him there to maintain public order a little bit. Alright, how are we going with this? 73% going up at a rate of 0.2. It's at this rate to get 7% extra. It's a lot of turns. It's like 35 turns, I think. At least. We've got to increase this speed. I mean, it depends on what you consider a long time. I mean, if I just press enter and enter and enter 35 times, it won't actually take that long. But then we also need to take into consideration that the speed will actually keep going down the closer we get to 80%. Eventually, it'll stop at like 75%, which means we've got to keep building these things up. I don't actually want these settlements. I definitely want Berenice though. All this extra movement is a godsend. I'm taking this motherfucker. And I'm gonna go trade with Axum. Aw, motherfucker. Because I don't want to fight these battles manually because I'm lazy. And I think I might just subjugate these guys.
Is there enough
Because I don't want this territory right now. But of course, we're going to run into the exact... Oh, I can't subjugate them. They must have more than one settlement.
For battle.
Who's that? Arabian separatist. Where the hell... Oh, I see. They're somebody else's puppet state, right? Puppet state of these guys. That's why they can't do that. The alternative is occupy it and then... Let me think.
We take this settlement for the tribe.
And then just abandon it. I'll loot and occupy it so that it basically causes a revolt right away. Oh, wait a second. That's not really going to create a new faction though, is it?
Battle.
I don't know what I'm doing there. No, we're not liberating Egypt. They had their chance. Anyway, I got my trade agreement with them. If I have a look at this, I've got 4,000. No, that's not enough. I think I had a trade agreement with them recently, and it's obviously cancelled. Okay, so this region needs this, convert this, get food. Sanitation building here. That's actually a really good one. We'll keep that. It's better than what I can build. That'll need to be destroyed because I can't build it up. That'll need to be destroyed as well because I don't like level 4 settlements around everywhere. Costs too much in food, increases their garrisons unnecessarily. Okay, so... Oh shit, Axum don't even live here anymore. It's Ethiopian separatists. Why can't I trade with them? No, it's actually the Eastern Roman Empire that's here. Axum's fucking gone. Where's Axum gone? Yeah, they're gone. They've been gone for a while by the looks of it. Nah, shit. Well, I got the settlement that I wanted, so I'm gonna try and get a peace treaty.
Your terms. Give plenty of
Excuse me. Oh, fuck you. No, hell no, I'm not paying them that much. Let's go for 10,000. How about a trade agreement? Excuse me. Oh, Judea's over here, right. So did I also get a peace treaty with them? Oh, they don't own that settlement anymore, that's why.
Before you say anything, know that I have...
Damn it, I have to keep expanding and I don't want to. Alright, well, they hate me. I should have killed him. Whatever. So yeah, get these guys out of there. Excuse me. This is no longer a frontier, so you can come up this way. Same with you, you don't need to stay here. Keep moving. And same with you, get over here. Alright, so because we have that extra region, you can see it's lowered our Slavic paganism by quite a lot. However, I'm going to allow rebels to take it, because I don't give a shit, I'm going to get rid of it. I'm just going to knock everything down a bit first. Might as well make some money out of it. And let's burn through a few turns. I'm really surprised the Eastern Empire has gone and taken so many for it. Taken so many settlements. I feel like these guys are going to declare war on me soon. So yeah, we don't want them coming back. And that'll get rid of all instability. What? Oh no. Does this provide any no, nothing to do with religion. So then the Eastern Empire is all down here. I've got half a mind to come down here to try and revive Axum, but I don't care that much. So what are we doing? Still just really want to just burn through a few turns.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
Let's get these guys over here. There's no point them sitting around there. Could build gold, but we know how bad gold is, so it's just not worth it. Am I missing something here? No, I've got the sanitation. Yeah, just 2 lots of food buildings there. Will do. And moving on. Just really got to get that bloody paganism up. But getting things to 80% faction-wide, that's just insane. It's alright probably for Latin Christianity because they get, like, just oodles of goddamn bonuses to religious influence. Like, Latin Christianity is by far the easiest religion to spread. Especially if you build enough Latin patriarchal churches. But I don't get that option. So it's just stocks down rebels, let them take it. Just demolish all this shit. Don't need it. But I don't want to abandon the territory either.
Warriors all. Move out. Get on our way. Get moving.
Okay, we're growing at a reasonable rate though, 0.4. So let's just, again, burn through turns. As soon as we lose Palestinia, our overall average will go up by like 0.5%.
We demand only a
I'll
modest
accept, I can afford it. And I want to stay friends with those guys. Tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna send you on what I'm gonna call the Dum Dum mission. I'm gonna trespass in Eastern Empire territory to go and reoccupy all of these territories here, but make no effort at all to recolonize it. I'm gonna leave it under complete rebel control and just revive other factions and allow the Eastern Empire essentially to take them. Because we want the Eastern Empire to be big, so when I trade with them I make more money. I'll find a way to get them to like me again. I'm too strong not to. And also they'll go and develop all the territories. When I come over here, it'll be a lot easier for me to deal with it. Alright, so we didn't lose a settlement yet. We're at 72.5. Wait, what was the rate of growth? 0.2. They'll attack that shortly. Keep demolishing it. I don't give a shit about any of that. I think we can tax this now. Yep. Even though it's got minus 70 food, the public order is still stable. Not that I really need the money. I mean, I've got 2 million in the bank now. It's a shame we're not getting interest off that. There's not enough food here to upgrade that right now. Maybe eventually, but not yet. So, having a look at this province here, it's still going up by a little bit. I'm not sure if it's actually going to get to 80%. And the thing is, I've built as much religion in here as I possibly can. That's at 71%. could maybe knock down the dye works, but I kind of need that for trade income. How much money am I making from dyes? 300. Fuck it. I'm going to demolish it, and I'm going to build a religious building here, because we need every bit of influence we can get. And looking at this one here, we've got it to 64% now. Alright, moving on. Probably the easiest area to deliver osmosis to is Gaul. Because so many settlements sort of interlock.
From this day.
What a bunch of cunts. They charge me for a non-aggression pact and then break it within 2 turns. Now we want them to take the settlement away from us. In all honesty, that animation looked like absolute shit. Excuse me. If the Eastern Empire wants to take that settlement off me, I don't mind. So what's going on with... Oh, that's right, I know they didn't like me. And they still don't. Well, whatever. At least they're still trading. If I keep this up, I'm gonna run out of food. Here, I don't care. I'll find a way to make it work. So how are we going now? Good, we're at 74%. We're getting somewhere. Just 6% more to go. Keep burning through turns. Luckily, there's no end time to this campaign. Oh shit, I forgot about him. I guess my my overall religious influence will go down as I occupy these settlements. But then as they get taken away from me, yeah, it'll be fine. So then, go and occupy this. And, whatever, I'll build it up. I don't give a shit. And then just, I know I'm trespassing in their lands or whatever, I'm just gonna recolonize all this shit. And just let rebels take it. So this region still isn't being taxed. Yeah, we can't really get away with it yet. Moving on. Okay, once I get to 80%,
we all look forward to
fuck
seeing
off.
your leaders strangled very, very slowly during the trial.
So that guy that's there is probably dead. That's fine. If they want to take that settlement off me, that's what I got it for them. And I don't care if that guy dies. He's just a nobody. Yeah, I want them to take these settlements. I don't really want other
My lord
fucking
expects
bastards.
that you will.
Whatever, I accepted it. Whatever, you loser. 3,000 is nothing to me. It's what, 3% of my annual income. As long as it still remains balanced, that's what we want to see. So these guys hate us again. Whatever.
I am the knife in the dark.
Back to being their capital. Alright, you need to
Ready for battle.
get over here.
Besieging settlement.
What I'll do is I'll exempt it from taxation,
Thirsty for battle.
these regions, to allow for the Eastern Roman Empire to take them off me. Don't build that up, otherwise they're just going to constantly sack it.
Ready for orders.
We
Warriors.
want them to take these territories. Jeez, this region doesn't have enough food. I'm going to get rid of this. Because it's consuming 80 food and I can put it to better use, I think. I also feel like I should probably get rid of this here and build another shrine to Mokosh, or Temple of Mokosh. There's enough sanitation there for it. So we're getting rid of that. How's the sanitation heat? Yeah, it's good. Keep the food coming. We're going to need it. Moving on. Oh, hang on. I'm at war with the Eastern Roman Empire. Maybe I should take this seriously. No, just whatever. Let them take the easy settlements. That's what they'll go for first. Surprised they haven't gone after this yet. Come on, go for it. What the fuck? Literally ripe for the taking, they're not going for it. Guess they don't want land.
Ready for battle.
Okay, so we just finished that tech there. That'll reduce our upkeep costs considerably since I have so many mercenaries. Missile attack rate for missile units. Armor, melee damage. That's okay, I guess. Income's gone up considerably because of that. So, these Nobatians, do they still hate me? But it is improving. What if I gave them a gift? I'm interested to know exactly how much gifts do these days. So if I... Oops. I meant to offer them a gift. Oh, I see. Generous gift. I'll give them a medium gift. What's this? Let's see what a generous gift can do. That gave us how many points with them? Gifts given to Nobatia, 50. That is absolute garbage. That was 30,000. What a pile of fucking crap. That's just a bad design in my opinion. For 30,000 I expect a little bit more than that. Bloody hell, in Medieval 2, 30,000 will get you from bloody despised to loved. Whatever, let's move on to the next turn. And that's why, children, do not give anyone a gift. That being said, 30,000, that's nothing to me. A third of my annual income. I don't even spend the money I've got. I could lower the tax rate, but fuck it. They're making absolutely no effort at all to take that settlement. Maybe if I actually invest in it, then they'll decide to take it. Because they're determined to take regions that you've invested into. Obviously money doesn't mean anything to me, so what we'll do here is we'll invest the money. Oh shit, they're gonna go for the settlement, aren't they? And it's just gonna be a pain in the ass. Can't raise any more armies. I can raise a fleet though. Just trying to be in pain. I'm going to recruit units that are going to be good for auto-resolve. These here. Okay, so I also want to invest in these to make them bloody come and take them. That's what I'm doing them for. So if we have a look here, we're down to 71%. Of course, I don't intend to hold on to these regions. This is purely to just revive these bloody lands. Get somebody working on them. So I don't have to bloody do it. Because it's tedious.
Ready for orders.
I could send you over there to assist.
Roll faster, you
They wouldn't dare fuck with us.
Your next command.
And let's move on to the next turn. Are they going to take a messer or not? They want to take Nisibis. Well, that's fine with me if they want to take that. That's why I wanted to give it to them. Now they can go and develop it much quicker than I can. Take it off me. Take it off me. I just don't know what they're doing there.
We make this
I'll accept
modest
that. Oh, what is this? Whatever.
For the tribe.
Set revive Tesiphon.
Let them cower before us. Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
If I ever saw an option to bloody kill their king, I would go for it. Or their emperor, whatever.
Fleet ready. Fleet ready.
So now that these guys are my allies, they don't mind me. How about military alliance?
Welcome, friend. Welcome. I, in my lord's name,
Why can't we do
will
that?
give you a fair answer before the sun sets.
Oh, because we already have... Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong person. I'm supposed to be looking at Nobatia.
Be welcome. You have
That doesn't matter. They've made quite a bit of money off me, but then again, I'm making quite a bit of money off them. Probably they've made more than I have. In fact, I don't think I've actually got a profit off them yet. Just know, because of your stuffing around, I will take great pleasure in killing you when the time comes. So that's still looking pretty good, despite the fact that I'm, colonizing territories that have absolutely no Slavic influence. Okay, so we're building this up now. How are we going for food? It's enough to build that up. We don't need that anymore. Destroy it. Just build a farm. Good, let's move on. Like I said, I just want to burn through turns. Try and get ourselves to 80%. But at the same time, I gotta bolster the Eastern Roman Empire so that when I do trade with them, it's gonna be worth at least 8,000. They need more settlements for that. And since they won't go recolonize these settlements themselves, I'll have to bloody do it for them. What are they doing?
what I ask is such a little thing, and
Yeah, 10,000 to me is nothing. Alright then, so... it'll eventually revolt. I guess. Yeah, there's no more desolate territory there. Come over here.
Besieging settlement. Ready for battle. We cannot.
So what this is going to do is probably allow for a whole heap of new factions to come back. Possibly even the Sassanid Empire. But still, then they're never going to be able to stop us now. Even if they all team up against us, I could deal with it. Shit, that's actually not good. But that's largely because of all these fuck it, taxing anyway. All these new territories that have gotten recolonized. Once they all go away, it'll be much better. Okay, wait, I was building something over here. Yeah, that's going. So yeah, just trying to build up a few things. Okay, we don't need this. What's the public order here? 17. If we destroy this, what's the influence? 91%. We can get it a little bit higher as well with that building. Let's do that. If the Eastern Roman Empire don't take any settlements from me, the ones that I don't want to keep, I'm gonna bribe them for a peace treaty.
We make this. I humbly propose this, in the hope that you will see the merit of closer ties with our people.
Yes, I will do that, so that I can drag them into a war against the Eastern Roman Empire. So they can get rid of them. As in, the Eastern Roman Empire can get rid of these Eastern separatists, because I can't trade with them. I don't think I can. Because this port here doesn't connect with my my capital. I need to take all of this territory here, which I'm not willing to do right now. Alright, so peace treaty with the Eastern Roman Empire, that's what we need.
Do not waste time on pleasantries and babble.
Oh, that's
Speak
too
what
much.
you must and be done.
That's too much as well. Okay. Let's try with 40,000. Shit. They're gonna bleed me dry on this one, are they? Try 70,000. Motherfuckers. Alright, we're trying for 100,000. And how about a trade agreement? No, they hate me. There we go, see? That's what we want to see. What about Judea? Do they want to trade?
Am I always to be disturbed
Nope.
by foreign?
So we're just going to let them revolt, and the Eastern Empire can just go ahead and deal with them after that.
For the tribe. Thirsty
Since
for
nobody
battle.
else colonizes anything.
Ready for battle.
And just keep burning through turns. So I paid them 100,000, which is essentially what? 1 and a little bit turns income.
We ask only a
No,
little.
not doing that. Oh, I dragged them into the war, didn't I? Oh well, I don't care.
These beasts slumber.
Nope. Coming down there to go kill Nobatia. don't really care about Nobatia though, to be honest. Let them have it, I don't want it. So I would believe I was knocking that down. Okay, do that. And over here, knocking this down. Oh, fuck. Knock that down. Just keep that for now, but I don't think I'm going to need it. It's okay, don't worry about that too much.
Warriors all.
Moving on.
These brazen fools deserve...
It's okay, we want these rebellions to happen.
We take this
Let these other factions come back.
ready for
Oh, look at that. Actually below 70%. But then again, once all these settlements are gone, it's going to go right back up to what it should be. It's just because all these ones here are lowering my average. And knock. Oh, where was the thing that I was going to knock down? I don't need this. Knock it down. Was it here? If I'll knock that down. Yeah, I think that was where it was. It's supposed to be. Whatever, I don't care. Moving on again. That's right, I forgot to bloody recolonize Rhodes. Not that I want those island settlements, they're actually the worst for osmosis. No, you know what, I'm just gonna stay away from Rhodes. They don't make getting divine victory on this particular campaign easy, that's for sure. 80% so fucking high for, you know, religious influence. Okay, that province gone, that'll be good for... See how much it went up by? But we've still got a little bit more recolonizing to do out here. Hopefully, the Eastern Empire declares war on them and goes and smashes them. I'm gonna try and get a peace treaty with them.
Before you say anything, know that I have...
Could have got some money out of them, but don't care. Oh, hang on. Up here, we need to be building that. I'll need a bit of sanitation thing here, but that needs to be first because we're trying to get this done. How much food do we have here? Heaps. Okay, I'm knocking down the chieftain's keep. We don't need it, and we're going to build the temple. I'll probably end up forgetting about it. Yeah, whatever. Just keep on colonizing.
for tribe, ready for orders.
Yeah, we can see some rebels are about to take it, but it's fine. I might actually go and subjugate them after they've taken it. Now, but since they're using large onagers, we'll use protective stance because we'll know that's going to be a decisive defeat. Okay, so now we'll send you over here to subjugate them. Next time we go to war with the Eastern Roman Empire, they will... Oh, why can't I subjugate them? This is weird. Why can't I subjugate them? It's their last settlement.
Ready for orders.
Or is it? Are they going to show up somewhere else, maybe? I don't know. We'll see if I can diplomatically make them my clients now. I don't know why I couldn't do it then. Eastern Separatists, I can trade with them now.
The pleasures of my household.
They've only got the one region. Why?
Welcome, I suppose. No, do not sit. That is for us and for friends. You, for now, will stand.
We'll just go with peace treaty. That was silly. I don't understand why I couldn't subjugate them.
Get moving, you wretches. We take this settlement for the tribe. Ready for
Alright,
battle.
get another tech down. What's this one for? Yeah, go for it. Why not? So we're recolonizing the east and letting other people actually take the land themselves. So if we look at this region here, it's they're probably developing it up quite a bit now. Just seeing what else there is to do. Keep building up all this shit. Why is the fertility so bad here? I mean sanitation. I have to knock something down a level. Or not, who cares? If a little bit of sanitation, not a big deal. But I guess that just doesn't quite provide enough sanitation. Ah, that's the problem. Do we need this? I could always just go with the Hall of Elders. Doesn't have as much public order bonus, but at least there won't be any squalor. Or we go Warlord's Keep. Go Hall. No. Go Warlord's Keep. We're almost finished with the text anyway. So keep knocking that down. Seems like that little bit of extra influence didn't do anything. Well, whatever. Keep burning through turns. We will eventually get it to 80%. To build that stupid wonder.
My lord and mother.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say they're losing to the Eastern Empire, which is what I want. Okay, just one more settlement to colonize, and we'll be done. For now, I mean, I think there's a few more out there, but I'm not going out that way. Okay, so these guys here, do they hate me? Will they trade?
You are welcome. But that...
It's fine, just leave them alone. I don't need their money right now. Shit, my income's over 100,000 a turn now. Looks like we might be able to get that to 70%, but that's the most I can get it to. Unless I want to destroy that. How's the food here? It's actually pretty good. Alright, I guess we can justify it. Moving on. Because we're going to do whatever we can to bloody get this right up to 80%.
These in
Ah, who's there instead? Ethiopian separatists? Do they like me? Nope.
am I always to be
Damn it. Trying to control the world's bloody economy and everything so that I can get this fucking culture shit done. Yeah, try and remember that. So this is already at 81%, but of course I want it to get higher. Move on. Because if we can get one province to 90% Slavic paganism, that will allow for another one to be at 70% to still get an average of 80. So there's still plenty of food here, so we're okay. Anyway, that'll increase the fertility, so these other ones will produce more food. Alright, why don't we knock this down as well? How are we going there for public order? Pretty good, we can knock one of these down. I'll probably knock down the tech building and build food there instead. Knock it down, don't need it. Oh, actually, the public order is actually not that stable. And there's tons of food there, so fuck it, just go for Warlord's Hold. Alright, so what are we doing now? So these regions here, they will eventually revolt. They're being taxed, right? Yep. Was I trying to demolish that? No. Alright, how are we going for influence now? We're at 71%, yeah, but that's because we've still got all these damn provinces here that will eventually revolt. How's the Eastern Empire going? I'm just interested to know how many wars they're doing at the moment. They've got 15 regions. They seem to be securing this area. So the Eastern Separatists are getting destroyed. I don't really want Judea to be becoming powerful. But whatever. Right now I don't care. Okay, we're just at an hour here, so we might end the video there. So we really haven't achieved very much on this episode, but it is getting there. I just need to lose all these settlements here, and they'll build up a bit. And then we'll have a bit of a war before we finish off this campaign. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 51's next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.